Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside George's Pond in Hearst Coliseum. It's time for Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. I'm Chet Yoder, and this is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. And tonight is the regular season finale between the Mudbugs and the El Paso Rhinos. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Chet Yoder, and this is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. And the Mudbugs were missing a lot of key players last night due to resting some of the bumps and bruises they've had to endure throughout this long season, fell to the El Paso Rhinos 5-1. They outshot El Paso 37-26, scored the game's first goal courtesy of Jake Mack, able to squeeze in his 11th from Mitchell and Gato at 15:24 the first. And then after that, it was all Rhinos hockey. Bo Cosman, Alexander Babbage, and Donovan O'Neill both had a pair of goals. And it was started off, like I said, for Bo Cosman's penalty shot less than a minute later after Jake Mack had scored. Mudbugs fall in the game 5-1. And a look in the standings, everything's decided except who's going to be the 2 seed and who's going to be the 3 seed, which is going to come down to tonight's games. Let me explain. Top seeded Lone Star in the top spot at 84 points. Then in the second and third spot, it's New Mexico at 79 points, who really has been struggling. They're 4-4-2 in their past 10. They got away with a win last night. They have a 1-point lead over Wichita Falls. If they get 1 point tonight, they clinch the second spot in the South. In the third spot is Wichita Falls at 78 points, and then the Mudbugs are in the fourth and final playoff spot at 71 points. The Mudbugs cannot change any standings there. They will take on Lone Star next weekend from the NITEC Sports Center. Games 1 and 2 will be at the NITEC Sports Center. We'll have all the action, and you can also get your tickets if you want to come out to the game at NITEC's. Go to Brahmas.com and go to their box office online, and they have a promotional code, GOBUGS. Thank you to Sydney Johnson, who made that all possible. And Go Bugs will get you a $10 playoff ticket for Friday and Saturday's games next weekend, games 1 and 2 from the shoebox, as they like to call it, at North Richland Hills. It's going to be great, exciting playoff hockey. Nothing better than playoff hockey, in my opinion, and the Mudbugs will look to get their last tune-up out of the way this evening and hopefully come out with a win so they can get all kinds of momentum going in to the start of the Robertson Cup playoffs next Friday night. We'll talk to Mudbugs head coach Jason Soupy Campbell after these messages. It's the Mudbugs and the Rhinos. It's the regular season finale. This is Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back in the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. Final game of the 2021-2022 regular season. We're joined by Mudbugs head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. And coach, last night's game, a 5-1 defeat into the hands of the El Paso Rhinos. Did last night's game maybe go the way you might have feared it might have went?
Well, I wasn't afraid of losing. I was more focused on how we were going to play the game and approach it, and I just thought we lacked in a couple big areas that ultimately cost us a win in the long run. Didn't give us a good chance we didn't put ourselves in a good spot to be able to win the game last night. We didn't win certain puck battles that ended up in the back of our net. We lost the special teams battle, and we weren't disciplined the way we needed to be disciplined.
I don't want to make any kind of excuses, but the lineup obviously was different. You guys were without Austin Brimmer, Timofey Koklachev, Lucas Sedlacek, Johnny Haller, Trenton Heide, just among some of your regulars. I mean, obviously it was a different lineup. So, did that have any kind of bearing in it?
I don't think so. Really, only two guys in our lineup yesterday were guys that haven't been here all year. So, everybody fully knows what's going on, and we just didn't do the little things. Like, we've been talking and preaching playoff hockey for months, and to me last night was just a step back in that kind of process and commitment to playoff hockey, and we paid the ultimate price as far as losing the game.
Some of the things, though, I'm sure you guys took a good look at was Logan Gotinski and Logan Volkma, two guys who came back from injury. How do you think they fared in their first game back? Because I know you're trying to get them ready to go. Yeah,
there was some inconsistencies there, but again, that you're going to kind of get that. It's usually doesn't happen that a guy comes back and just blows the game out of the water. There's conditioning issues, and they can skate or ride the bike as much as they want, but depending on the injury, it may be harder to prepare yourself conditionally more than something else, but I'm sure they'll be better tonight. But we're definitely happy to have them back in the lineup, and we need them.
And we got our first glimpse of Aiden Dixon. Your first impression of his first game?
I thought he did really well. I think he can be a good, strong, steady D-man for us. And I was just talking to him. I was like, any minor bump in the road that you had last night was really just from not being used to our systems and what we're expecting and stuff like that. But I thought he really did a great job, and I think once we have him full time and we're able to coach him a little bit and he fully understands what we're expecting, that he can be a very, very steady, strong, consistent D-man for us.
What's the biggest key tonight? This is the last tune-up before, of course, a big playoff series against the arch rival Lone Star Brahmas.
our commitment to wanting to play playoff hockey. You know, the want, you got to want to take a punch in the face and turn away and get ready to play the game and not retaliate and take penalties. You got to want to block shots. You want to be able to play really good defensive hockey. So for me, it's just I'm keeping an eye on a lot of these little things that can eventually turn into big things as far as winning playoff hockey games.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Chet Yoder.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. Now time for the Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. First for the El Paso Rhinos, head coach by Anthony Bone, the assistant coach Vinny Bone, and Blake Ortman. At left wing will be number 19, Graham Harris. At center will be number 29, Bo Cosman. And on the right wing will be number 14, Jonathan Horn. Defensively for the Rhinos will be number 5, Ian Carpenter, and number 4, Christian Miller. Making the start in nets, and boy, he was impressive last night, will be number 30, Jacob Zakharowicz. And Zakharowicz made 36 saves last night to pick up his 12th win of the season. He's 12-29-2 with a 4.14 goals against and an .893 save percentage. Your Whataburger starting lineups for the Shreveport Mudbugs. Head coached by Jason Soupy Campbell, associate head coach Gavin Morgan, the assistant and goaltending coach Rich Perrant, and the honorary assistant Chris Lane. At left wing will be number 9, Logan Gotinsky. At center will be number 12, Hayden Nickel. And on the right wing will be number 17, Lucas Sedlacek. Defensively for the Bugs, it'll be number 5, Trenton Heide, and number 2, Johnny Hallard. And making the start in nets from Saint Laurent, Montreal, will be number 30, Simo Bushler. And the numbers on Simo are very good of late. He's 6-9-1 with a 2.83 goals against and a 904 save percentage. This is his 19th 19th appearance in the Mudbugs cage this season. Those are your Whataburger starting lineups. Whataburger, just like you like it. Mudbugs Hockey Night brought to you by Porter's Fine Dry Cleaning. Their vision to create a means by which people can feel and look their best. Mudbugs Hockey Night is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beers, sports. Big thanks to them for hosting our post-game party last night in the Bossier City location. We'll take a quick break and then bring you the Landers opening puck drop after the national anthem. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Mudbugs in their black and teals with the teal numberings and letterings. The Rhinos in their white jerseys with the Rhinos logo in front and the orange numberings and letterings on the back. Great crowd filing in here for the regular season finale. I was plenty under the weather all week long. Probably didn't sound too well last night. I felt better tonight. No fever, so that's obviously a better news. I was at about 101 yesterday morning. It was all bad yesterday. But today was a whole lot better, and I hope you can hang with me tonight. Like I said, I'd rather get sick now than get sick for that postseason run, which the Mudbugs are hoping is a long one. And here's the very lovely Miss Amber DeFatta to sing our national anthem. Another rousing rendition of tonight's national anthem, sung by the very lovely Miss Amber DeFatta. Amber DeFatta, of course, the adoring daughter of Jerry DeFatta from DeFatta and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services, which is a proud corporate partner of Mudbugs Hockey, a long-standing proud corporate partner of Mudbugs Hockey. Mudbugs looking for a better showing tonight than the one they had last night. And, of course, number 21 was not in last night. That was Austin Brimmer. He is back in there tonight. Brimmer, one of those guys who can go through bumps and bruises throughout the season. And you just kind of have to ride the waves with that man. And what a force and what a factor he is going to be come postseason time. Mudbugs will skate from left to right. It'll be Bo Cosman and Hayden Nickel at center ice. Wherever you may be, thank you so much for joining us for Mudbugs hockey. Landers opening puck drop. His drop, battle, and won there by Nickel. Along to the far side, Heidi's got it. He'll drop it off to the near side there to Hallard. Hallard now up the middle there to Heidi. To the far side, it goes to Nickel, and Nickel will just cue ball it in off the far side boards. Along to the end boards. Puck picked up there along the near side by the Rhinos. Quick shot there from the right point there by Hallard, who stole it, got blocked. Sedlicek, who was not in the lineup last night, will sling it in behind the net. Along in the near corner, Gotinski will rim it back up top to the right point there to Hallard. Hallard now will dish it down low, spun in front there by Sedlicek. Got slowed down a bit. Gotinski takes a hit. He'll whirl it around the far side boards. Held in there by Heidi. To the left point across. Too much steam there for Gotinski to grab. Off the near side boards, back out to center. Hallard played back now. That is Miller, Christian Miller, along the near side. Up off of the stick now. It goes of Babbage. And Babbage is going to bang it into the Mudbug zone. Along to the far corner, that's Bowman. Bowman tied up now. Loose puck picked up there by Hallard. Hallard along the right side will rake it up ahead there to Steele. Steele now stick tied up through the neutral zone, able to drag it out. O'Neal has it, and O'Neal will just dump it back into the Mudbug zone. It's picked up there by Heidi along to the far side. Held in there, right point shot by, I believe that was Max Matthews, whistled wide. Taken there now along the end boards, Heidi playing in front of his mom, dad, and brother who made the trip. Played up ahead, up the middle there to Steele. Steele now will gallop across the red line and just rattle it in to the Rhino zone. Along to the near corner, a couple of minutes almost gone by here in the first. Stolen away now, puck taken there along the far side. And trying to pick it up there was Brimmer. Far circle shot there by Simpson. Got deflected wide. Right point shot there by Gockler, and it's shouldered away there by Zakharowicz. And the puck now hobbled all the way down. Gockler to the right side there to Brimmer, gains the blue line. And he flipped it in, but it was taken away there by Cox. Cox now will clip it all the way down. Puck slapped right back into the Rhino zone. Now along to that far corner, puck deflects out of play. Face-off will come in the left wing circle. Face-off battle at one there by the champs. To the left point it goes to Moore. Moore now will circle it into the near corner. Along to that near corner, a battle along the walls. Mudbugs trying to jerk it off that wall. Played in deep first and now tries to flip it in front. It gets blocked. Now along to the near corner. Miller now will wind it back up top to the right point. Puck deflects all the way down. Mitchell's going to go retrieve it along to that far corner. Taken there by Moore. Moore now off the near side boards. The first and now. He'll drop it back to Moore. Moore now around to the far side. There to Mitchell off the far side boards, off the stick of Miller and in deep. It goes into the Rhino zone. Left side off the stick of Hallard. And now the puck is taken there by O'Neal, and he'll swiggle it right back out to center. Hallard's got it off the night off. Up ahead to his buddy Sedlicek, snaps one toward the net, and he shot it wide. Along to the far corner. Pfister around to the far side, flipped up ahead, and it's taken there by Babbage, and Babbage will just bang it in to the far corner. Along in the near corner it goes to Hallard. That's Hallard. He's got it. He'll work it around, and he'll just kind of twiddle it up ahead there to Sedlicek. Dropped off there to Nickel. Nickel's got it thrown toward the net, and it's smothered up there by Zakharowicz. Lots of family in the house this evening, and lots of families disappointed last evening. And they're looking for a better showing tonight. Face off near circle. Played back out to center. Now Morris around the far side. Off the stick of Onstad, and Onstad will just slice it in to the Rhino zone. Along to the far corner to the right of Zakarowicz. Worked out, Anderson's got it off the near side boards. Hard hit, played back out to center. Onstad's got it, he'll drop it back. Now to the near side there to Gockler. He avoids a hit, and Gockler will pop it in. Davis Gockler, who was originally slated to have a night off. Oh, what a hard hit there along the near side. That was Brimmer, who just threw a volley into the boards. Along the near side, that's Brimmer. Here comes Brimmer around the near corner. And he got tripped up, might have lost his balance. Along to the far corner. Picked up there by Horn. Horn's got it up the middle. Shot gets blocked. Now knocked down along the left side. Gloved there by Simpson, and Simpson will just scale it back in to the Rhino zone. Far side to Horn. Horn now leads it up ahead there to Cosman. Cosman now will just guide it back in behind the cage of Bushler. Along to the near corner. Staying with it there is Horn. Now foot getting tangled up. Mitchell wins the battle. Along to the far corner up ahead there. Now far side to Miller. Miller will love tap that baby into the Rhino zone and chase it down. Take a hard hit. Now battle for it. Good hard check there by Firsta now. And now behind the Rhino net. Puck is flagged down there by Harris. Near side. Airmailed off the stick of Heidi and all the way down. Firsta now. Trying to jar it back out to center. And sparred back into the Rhino zone there by the Howell, Michigan native. That's Miller. Around to the near side to O'Neill. Kind of a weird start to this game. Oh, good steal there by Powell. Right back into the Rhino zone. He'll chop it back up top now to Nickel. He'll twist it down low there back to Powell. Loose puck now is just going to shuffle its way back out to center. Not many shots on goal, just kind of a gliding opening period for both teams. Up the middle. Taken away now, Miles will lead it to the far side. Miles, far circle. Miles now to the far corner, thrown toward the net. Blocked off there by Gockler. Gockler takes a hard check, thrown toward the net, and it's covered up there by Bushler. Bushler's mom and dad making their first trip to Shreveport for the first time. And they said the culture shock was not that big for the French-Canadian family. And it was very good to see them. I could brush up on my French-speaking skills that need a lot of work anyways, but along to the near corner. Of course, Logan Haru's mom and dad fluently speaking French as well. Haru's got the puck. Now he loses it along to the near corner. Gockler back to Haru. Haru now back up ahead. It goes to the far side there to Morse. Morse will bang it in along the far side boards. Far corner now. Onstad's going to twist it in there for Morse. Morse flipped it in front. He tried to find Steele. It got blocked. Puck now just tapped back out to center. Flagged down there by Mitchell to the far side there to Morse. Drop back to Mitchell. Mitchell now will just lay it back there for Moore. To the near side there to Morse. Morris, far side there to Moore. And Moore will just softly bank it in off the far side boards. In deep now to the Rhino zone. Far corner, Simpson with Gato. Mudbugs battling, and the puck now just jolted all the way down. Bushler out of his cage. Puck played back, and Bushler lost his balance. That's okay. To the near side there to Gato, along to the right side there to Simpson. Simpson now will just slip it back into the Rhino zone. Simpson battling for it. He's got Brimmer with him. Brimmer now behind the cage. Brimmer flipped it in front. And Zakharowicz will stop it. And we got a break in the action. 11:30 remaining here in the opening frame. No score from George's Pond and Hearst Coliseum. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back in. It's a Mudbugs hockey here at George's Pond. Face-off one there by the Rhinos, and they're able to rattle it back out to center. Far side, Matthews, off the stick of Harris, touched into the Mudbug zone. Behind Bushler's pipes, along the near corner. Puck now jousted back out to center. Off the near side boards, taken there by Hallard. Hallard's got it. Hallard skates in. Far circle. And he'll just dump it down low for Miller. Worked out there by Volkema. Volkema thrown toward the net. Taken there by Miller. He tried to get it toward the net. It got blocked. And now a good stick to cancel that passing play up there by Anderson. Off the near side as the puck now just rimmed in deep there by Babbage. Babbage, good friends with Jonah Copray, both from Illinois. They referred to him as Babs, and the only guy I know referred to as Babs in hockey is, of course, the great Mike Babcock, longtime head coach, NHLer. Along to the end boards, played around to the right point. Gockler holds his own. Gockler, throw toward the net. Didn't get much on it. And it's sticked down there by Zakharowicz. And he will cover it up. Mudbugs Hockey Night brought to you by Raising Cane's. Flavor it, savor it. You know how I like it. Get 10 packs of Louisiana hot sauce. You put it into both cane sauces when you order the Caniac combo. You mix it up. It's called Chad's Clawsome Sauce. Raising Cane's, proud corporate partner of Mudbugs Hockey. Well, I know I'm not feeling well if I can't even get my Clawsome Sauce read right. Uh-oh, here comes Horn. Went from 101 fever yesterday morning to 98.6 today, so that's good. On to the far corner, Gockler. That's Powell, and he'll just pelt it back in to the Rhino zone. 9:20 to go here in the opening frame. Held in there, far circle. That's Onstadt, back to Mitchell. Mitchell waits, and he fans on it along to the near corner. And now tied up along to that near corner. Left side, knocked down. Oh, I thought Mitchell held it in. He didn't. And it's an offside for the Bugs. Face off near Rhino blue line. Far side, Gallen. into the Mudbug zone. Moore back over to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. He'll just rock it off the near side glass. And Brimmer, they work it in cleanly. Brimmer's got it. Brimmer, backhand centering feed got swallowed up there by Matthews. Mudbugs hold the zone, though. Left point, Moore's got it. Moore on over to Mitchell, and Mitchell couldn't handle that pass cleanly. And Mitchell will just chop it in there for Brimmer. Down low there to Gato. Gato to Simpson! And Simpson airmailed it wide. Played back out to center. Brimmer's got it. Brimmer will re-enter the zone. Brimmer, far side, quick wrister, he scores! What a move by Austin Brimmer! With the toe drag, stick drag, top shelf, where the ladies hide the fine wine. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Austin Brimmer with the game's first goal. And a fashionable one at that. Shreveport 1, El Paso nothing. That one was all Brimmer. And what a remarkable finish from number 21. Brimmer's 20th of the season, and it could not have been any more prettier to watch. I don't know if there's going to be any assists there, because my feeling is Brimmer had the puck the whole way and just sliced through the D. Evan Mitchell will get one of the assists, fellow Canadian. Brimmer's 20th from Mitchell at 11:51. Mudbugs 1, the Rhinos nothing. Face-off won there by the Rhinos, as they will sky it into the Mudbug zone. Along to the right side. Puck now just slid into the far corner. Puck now just chiseled all the way down. Brimmer's 20th, a magnificent goal, as he flipped it in along the near top shelf. And now up the middle. A 1-0 Mudbugs lead early. The puck now looked like it missed everybody, and it's an icing on El Paso. Oh, wow, the Rhinos thought they touched that. That was Cosman who's arguing. Thought it deflected off the stick, and now there is a discussion at center ice. Boy, from the initial eye, it looked like it changed direction. Face-off will be in deep now into the Rhino zone. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Puck now twisted around to the far side there on a horn. Led now off the near side boards, and Pfister will be able to thump it in to the Mudbug zone. Bushler and the Bugs have a 1-0 lead. Off the far side boards, Miles cannot guide it out. .635 and counting. Crowd in a buzz after Austin Brimmer carves up the Rhinos' blue line. Oh, hard check there by Nickel. As he lays a hit up top there on Miles, and a penalty coming up now. No, just an icing on the Bugs. Thought there was a tie-up there between Miles and Nickel. Rather, just an icing on Shreveport. 6:19 remaining here in the opening frame. Stick around for the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We'll talk to KTAL Weekend Sports Anchor Johnny Sartori. It was a fun conversation I had with that man. I use the word man loosely. Maybe legend is better like it. Oh, boy. Hooked down there was Steele. Into the near corner it goes. Taken there by Miller. He'll mail it back out to center. Loose puck down low there. Justice on over to Miller. Off the far sideboards. Touched. Taken back into the Rhino zone. Justice. We'll work it up ahead there to Horn. Up the middle it goes. A little space here for Babich. And he throws one toward the net. Glove down there by Bushler, who hasn't seen much in this opening period. Down to 5.5 remaining in it. Near side, up ahead there to Onstadt. Onstadt now will just loft it all the way down. Now, loose puck. Oh, here comes Powell. Powell now steals it. Powell drives the net. Throw through the slot, mishandled there by Gato. Might have been sticked away. And now the puck just lodged back out to center. Mitchell over to Powell. Trying to grab it there was Gato. And now through the neutral zone, taken away there by Christens. And Christens will be able to yank it back into the Mudbug zone. Taken back out here by Gato. Gato's got it. Gato now kind of trumbles his way in over to Brimmer. Drop down low. Backhand shot there by Powell. And it's stopped there by Zakharowicz. Into the near corner. Low to high. Over to Haller. Down low. And it was off the skate of Powell, and it went wide. Off the far side boards. Loose puck. Galloped that. Taken there by Hallard. Off the outstretched stick to Volkema. All the way down. Volkema's got it to the near side of the right point and mishandled there. Rather too much steam on it for Hallard to grab and settle down. All the way down. Heidi's got it to the far corner. Played off the far side boards. Justice up the middle. Little burst of speed here for Arneson. Far side, puck now just skittered in behind the Mudbug net. To the near corner, Volkema. Down low there to Miller. Miller over to the near side there to Hallard. Mudbugs just want to make sure they get everybody going on the right page before next Friday night, where they will take on Lone Star in the opening round, game number 1, best-of-5 series. And what a battle it's going to be. Babich kissed it off the far side window. You think about the playoff battles in the past between the two foes. The Mudbugs have gotten the upper hand, but both series have gone 5 games. So, of course, one went 5 games in triple overtime, where Timmy Clifton, of course, ended it at 10:44 of triple overtime. One of the biggest goals in Mudbugs history, and the longest game in Mudbugs history. Far circle thrown across there to Babich. Babich now to the left point, back up top, Carpenter. Carpenter now, shot blocked in front there by Gotinski. We got pushing and shoving. Nickel wants to go, and Nickel's going to go. And now they get dragged down now. A right hook there by Nickel. Nickel's tied up there with Horn. Here we go. Another right hook. Horn now with a right hook. Horn another right hook, and he drags him down. And Nickel will take him down, and a good bout for the two. They got down, and then they got back up, and a good bout for number 12. As he's one of the big fans of fighting. Trying to lift his bench. Boy, him and Horn both seem like they got a couple of good shots in on one another. And now we'll get the calls. Now we got a lot to sort out. .238 remaining here in the opening frame. Boy, the Mudbugs getting the crowd into this game early. Thanks to Brimmer with the pretty goal, and then Hayden Nickel with a nice bout against Jonathan Horn. Looks like they will be both penalized 5 and 10s. Face off to the right of Bushler. Face off one there by the Rhinos. Pfister flipped one toward the net. It deflected wide. Five and 10s for both. Face-off will be in deep in the Mudbug zone. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. 2.5 remaining in the first. Back Pfister powers one toward the net. Easily paddle away there by Bushler. Played back out to center. Carpenter to the far side there to Pfister, and Pfister flipped it into the near corner. Steele up the middle. Steele with a burst of speed coming through the seam, and Pfister slowed it down. The puck slapped all the way down there by Cox. Along to the near side there, Moore. Along to the far side there to Morris. And Morris will just force it back into the Rhino zone. Off the near side, held in there. Mitchell toward the net. Save made, rebound chance. Oh, what a shoulder save to Rob Brimmer along that far circle. Now chopped toward the net. And it's covered up there by Zakharowicz. The net comes off its mooring. .141 remaining here in the opening period. First period tonight brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Puck now rolls toward the net, smothered up there by Zakharowicz. Face off one there by the Rhinos. Off the near sideboards. Up the middle, here's Volkema. Volkema fired it toward the net. And it's saved made there by Zakharowicz. Near side, that's Miller. He'll lambass it back out to center. Miller's going to grab it. That's Nicky Miller. And he'll just brush it back in to the Rhino zone. Along to the near half wall. Holding the zone there, Sedlacek coming through into the near corner. Along to the far corner it goes to Moore. Moore holds it in. And now off the near side, thrown toward the net there from the right point there by Mitchell, gets blocked. Far half wall. Now coming around that far side as the puck now just pushed back into the Mudbug zone rather by Babich. Now along the right side, here's Onstadt. Gains the zone. Thrown back up top, intercepted. On transition. Here comes Babich Dropped off to Harris. Fired toward the net. Goes wide of Bushler, but he did get a stick on it. Now off along that near corner. Battle for the puck. 15 seconds left in the period. And not much going on. Gotinski's there. Just a bunch of fighting and clawing, and nobody's really going to dig it out of that ditch. 5 seconds, and that'll just about do it. Mudbugs are going to take a 1-0 lead into the locker room. A pretty goal from Austin Brimmer. His 20th of the season gives the Mudbugs a 1-0 lead. Stick around for the Sonic Drive-In. Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522. As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. Special treat. We're getting away from a little bit of the riffraff with the players and the coaches. We're bringing in the big guns. We're bringing in the studs. We're bringing in the head honchos now into the broadcast. Johnny Sartori from KTAL, weekend sports anchor, reporter. Johnny, thanks for joining us.
Man, it is an honor, Chet. Thank you so much.
Am I the only one who calls you Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's unique.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
I'm absolutely okay. As long as Chet Yoder's doing it, we're fine.
Talk about how this experience has been for you, because you've been covering us for now. This is your second season covering us. And talk about how this experience for you has been in covering hockey here in Shreveport.
I mean, it is so cool. So I got here in Shreveport November 2020. It was one of my first weeks. And our sports director, Wesley Boone, was like, hey, the hockey team, the Mudbugs, they do a media luncheon. And I was like, okay, cool. And I showed up. And from there, Mudbugs became my beat. And I dove right into it. I said, I want to do I want to give these guys their shine, because I had a ton of fun the first game I went to, and I said, I want to give these guys more than 30 seconds. I want to give a weekly update, and so that's where the Mudbugs Minute came from. And from there, it's more so like I just became a fan. I love the Bugs. Claws up. It's genuine, and I think that's the biggest thing. And it's so cool because I'd always liked hockey. I'm a Blue Jackets fan, but I didn't know hockey. I didn't understand offsides. I didn't understand icing. Right. I was like, why are they stopping the play? Right. And so it's been cool to learn hockey as well. So no, it's just been awesome, and it was the first thing that made me really feel like I belonged in Shreveport, was being a part of the Shreveport Mudbugs, getting to cover them. The fans have been awesome, thanking me for the coverage, and I thank them for watching it. And guys like you and Terry Johnson and Soup, you guys have been awesome. So it has been the most rewarding experience in my time in Shreveport.
And talk about your background. So you said you're a Blue Jackets fan. So are you from Ohio?
I'm not. My dad is from Columbus. I'm from the New Orleans area, born and raised, but my dad's from Columbus, so I just kind of adopted all the Ohio teams.
Oh, you're a Buckeye fan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Grew up a Buckeye fan. I graduated from Southeastern Louisiana University. For all three people from Shreveport who went there, so Lion Up.
You do like the Lion Up.
They're my number one. Ohio State will be number two.
Covering the landscape, so just aside from hockey, you have football. You definitely host that Friday Night Blitz show. I actually get a chance to watch it. I'm up at that hour. I don't have to turn it up very loud because I can hear you probably
best
resonate throughout my whole house, which I don't have a problem with when I'm, So just talk about everything you do here. You cover football, you cover basketball. How is this market different than maybe what people see in a bigger market?
It's cool because there's a little bit of everything outside of professional baseball, and it stinks that has come and gone here. But outside of that, there's hockey in Louisiana. That is a really cool thing. Obviously, you've got your high school football, you've got basketball, you've got the Shreveport Mavericks. They play professional basketball. So you've got that. You've got some of the best college sports in America. LSU Shreveport is a top 5 college baseball team. They're a top 25 college basketball team, if not top 15. So there's a little bit of everything, and it's just such a unique market just to cover so many quality teams. Not just teams in general, but quality teams. Mudbugs national champions, LSUS top 5, Louisiana Tech making an NCAA regional last year. It's a really cool and very successful region.
We're talking to Johnny Sartori here from KTAL 6. Talk about the most stressful part of your job, because I've done a little bit of TV back in college, coming out, and man, I just hated editing more than anything in my life. Editing and shooting was like my worst thing ever. Probably why I do this. But talk about your most stressful part of the job for anybody that kind of sees what you guys do in front of the camera, because I know that there's a lot more than just that.
Yeah, it's probably Friday nights. So I host the Friday Night Blitz. Tune in this football season. It's a ton of fun, but that show starts at 10:30. Games start at 7. So I'll go and shoot 2 games, come back, edit those games, and edit every other game that we get sent, and try to get scripts in, try to make sure all the graphics are there, all before 10:30, which is insane. It's the most stressful, but it's also just like a huge rush, and I think anybody in television will tell you that it is a huge rush when you're on that tight deadline. So that's probably it.
Now, somebody said, and it's always been kind of a common saying under the table, the biggest perk of being part of sports media is the food.
Okay.
Is that, would you agree with that?
The joke answer would be yes, but my genuine answer and my thankful answer, especially to the Mudbugs fans, because I can't thank Mudbugs Nation, the 5th line, enough for welcoming me to Shreveport, supporting the work that we do at Channel 6. So honestly, them saying, I watched the story, I watched the highlights, thank you for, showing my billet. Thank you for the highlights. Thank you for whatever. That's the coolest part for me.
And this is going to be a tough question.
Yes.
Your favorite feature story, because I know a lot of reporters like the feature story more than really the games, because you get to kind of spend that one-on-one time with the players and kind of get really up close and personal. But your favorite in these 2 years that you've been covering the Bucks?
So there's 2 that really stand out to me. It's the first one I did for the Mudbugs, Cole Hudson, just documenting his story and what you don't see in his success, and that he's legally blind, which is just crazy. And that was the first one I did, and that was really cool. And it's the most recent one I did on Davis Gockler breaking the junior hockey franchise games played record. That was a really cool one. And Davis and his family and his billets have been a huge part of our coverage, and so I've gotten pretty close with them and getting to cover him multiple times, interview him multiple times. That one was really rewarding, just seeing all the hard work he's put in and him getting to experience that.
That's Johnny Sartori of KTAL Sports. Thank you so much for the time, and enjoy the rest of your time in the season.
Absolutely, Chet. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure, and as always, claws up!
We'll be back with more after these messages here on the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead thanks to Austin Brimmer with his 20th of the season. Now the second period coming up, and it's brought to you by DeFatta and Associates, Investigative and Risk Analysis Services. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry DeFatta, at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or log on to DeFattaPI.com. Mudbugs skating from right to left. It's won there by the Bugs. As Powell able to spike it in. To my left, that's Gotinski. Behind the net, to the near side it goes. Now to the near half wall, that's Heidi. Heidi skates in, backhand shot from the near circle. Got blocked in front, now to the right point. Haller to the left point. And a quick shot there, right pad save. Made there by Zakharowicz on a shot there by Heidi. Far side there to Hallard. Haller now will just lob it in to the Rhino zone to my left. Opening minute of the middle frame, a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. Taken there by Heidi. Swingled back on over to Haru. Haru will drop it off to Heidi. And Heidi kind of working it around to the near side there to Onstad. Onstad back to Heidi. And now Onstad has it. Left side. Onstad up the middle. Fanned on. And taken away. Now Babbage has the puck. Babbage, right side. And he'll steer it back into the Mudbug zone. Held in there. Far circle. Mishandled there. Played up ahead, back out to Onstad. And Onstad will paddle it into the Rhino zone. Mudbugs without Jake Mack. He was dealt a 2-game suspension from the league. Far side, Gockler. Up the middle and kicked around a little bit there by Gato. To the near side, that's Bolin. And Bolin will blast it back into the Mudbug zone. Hard check into the near corner. Miles got in the face of Haru. Now to the left point. Quick shot toward the net. That was tipped on its way through. Left pad save. Made there by Bushler. To the left side it goes to Simpson. Simpson has it. He'll work it off the near side window. Now played back out to center. Cox up ahead there to Miles. Miles to the near corner. He'll drop it in deep. There to Cox. 2.5 gone by here in the second. Quick shot tipped on its way through. Fought off there by Bushler. Now along to the near corner. Near half wall. Volkema taken away. Quick shot, glove down there by Bobak. Or rather, Bushler, and he'll hold on to it as Hafali shot that one toward the net. Boy, my first time I think this season I've called the wrong goalie. I haven't done that in a while. Of course, Devin Bobak suffered the loss last night. He is slated to go in game one against Lone Star. Of course, can't put any of those things in pen. Quick shot there from the left point, deflected wide. Off the far side boards, lugged back out, and twisted in there by Firstenau on over to Miller. Miller along the far side, dished down low there to Firstenau, far corner, and it's taken away there by Cosman. Cosman to the far side, up the middle it goes, gains the blue line to the near circle. Miller a shot, that one handcuffed Bushler, but he got a glove on it to keep it out. Now along to the far side to the left point, thrown across, right point shot, fanned on. Didn't get much on it there was Christian Miller. Now loose puck taken there by Mitchell. Up ahead there to Firstenau, now to Volkema. Pass got broken up and held in there by Bowman. A shot gets blocked. Another shot there from the near circle by Harris went wide. Puck now ricocheted back out to center. Miller lost his stick. Puck now lobbed back in to the Mudbug zone to my right. And Sedlacek wanted to take off with it. And now we got a plexiglass issue that's going to have to be fixed. We'll take a break in the action. 1-0 lead for Bugs hockey. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. And we got a little bit of a delay as we're replacing some plexiglass behind Bushler's net to my right. 3:53 gone by here in the second. Mudbugs hockey tonight brought to you by Coors Light, the official beer of chilling the claws up. Coors Light, a refreshing beverage of Mudbugs hockey. You can get your playoff packs for Mudbug home games. Excuse me. Mudbugs playoff home games, rather. By giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or logging on to tickets.georgespond34.com. You can follow the Mudbugs on all your social media outlets. At Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, the very lovely Miss Terry Johnson will take care of you. I want to remind our fans that the Mudbugs can travel to games 1 and 2 at the NITEC Sports Center. We'll have those right here on our broadcast. It'll be a 7:30 puck drop for games 1 and 2, 7:15 with the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show. You can go to those games, and an easy way to do it is go to Brahmas.com, their box office, and type in the code GOBUGS, and that will get you $10 tickets for games 1 and 2 of the opening round of the Robertson Cup playoffs. Can you believe playoff hockey is here as the Mudbugs look for back-to-back championships? We'll take another break as they're still trying to fix the plexiglass to my right. 3:53 gone by here in the second. 1-0 in favor of Bugs hockey. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. We're still in a holding pattern. Going to try to get the right plexiglass block to fill in the end boards that got cracked to my right. The Mudbugs will host Game 3 and 4 here the following weekend. You don't want to miss it, April 29th and 30th. You can get your tickets by giving us a call at 318-636-7094 or log in on to tickets.georgespond34.com. Playoff packs are on sale now. You can also get your tickets for 2022-2023 season tickets for Mudbugs hockey. You don't want to fall behind there and be a part of Mudbugs hockey next season. It's going to look like another great team, another great year as always. Season ticket plans are available, and we got some good ones. Once again, give us a call, 318-636-7094. The easiest way might be to email our Director of Ticket Sales, Miss Kimberly Jacks, at Kimberly at mudbugshockey.com. We'll take another break and hopefully get this plexiglass fixed by the time we get back. It's a 1-0 Mudbugs lead, 3:53 gone by here in the second. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back here into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. A lengthy delay, but we finally have found the right piece to hold up to my right. And this delay is going to be very interesting to see how both teams come out of it. A 1-0 Mudbugs lead. Your birthday party packages are available. You can come celebrate it at George's Pond and Hearst Coliseum. Private party rooms and private ice times are available. Give us a call at 318-636-7094. And as for the very lovely Miss Lauren, she'll take care of you. She is the best. Face off, far Mudbug blue line. Face off battle at. One there by the Rhinos. They'll play it all the way back, and oh boy, skating all the way out. Now contact on Zakharowicz. Boy, Zakharowicz went way out of his net to poke it out of trouble, then almost got caught. Now along the right side, played back into the Mudbug zone. Up the middle it goes. Here comes Sedlacek to the near side there to Gotinski. Back to Sedlacek, thrown across. And a good stick there by Anderson to break it up. 4.5 gone by here in the second. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. Far side, Haru's going to pick up the loose change. He'll go on over to the skate of Steele. Steele now to the near side, up ahead there to Morris. Gains the blue line, left side. Morris skates in, near circle. Oh, that was Onstadt. Far half wall now. Gockler dished back up top to Onstadt. Over top of the point. Haru toward the net. That one took a tip on its way through. It was fought off there by Zakharowicz as he's able to deflect it into the protective netting. Face-off will be in deep in the Rhino zone. Face-off battle at one there by the Bugs. Fanned on there was Morris as he kind of got held up a little bit. Far side. That's Anderson. Led up ahead there to Cosman, and he'll just wrist it in. Along the end boards, Haru will drop it off there to Onstadt. Onstadt off the far side boards. Up the middle. Steele will slip it in now to the near side. It goes on over to Gallen. And Gallen will caress it in. Along the right side, up the middle. To the near side it goes to Steele. Gains the blue line, left side. Trying to work it around now and taken away. Along to the near side, that's Miles. Gains the blue line. They got numbers. Far side, fired toward the net there by Justice. Fought off there by Boback. Or, I did it again. Bushler. It is Bushler between the pipes. Off the near side boards. Brimmer up the middle. On over to Simpson. Gains the blue line right side. Simpson around the far side. Dished back up top. More guns one toward the net. And it gets the glass. Along to the near side. Hard hit, held in there. Far circle, quick shot, save made. Oh, and Volkema could not settle it down, or he would have had a yawning net. Volkema, near corner. Volkema, behind the net. He'll work it around the clock. Back up top, good stick there by Miles. They deflected all the way down. Along to the near corner. Bushler watches on to his left. Off the near side boards. Puck now skittered on net. Glove down there by Bushler. To the far corner. To the left side, Miller. Up ahead there to Volkema, and he'll just zip it back in to the Rhino zone. Off to the far side there to Miller, Christian Miller. He'll squeeze it back into the Mudbug zone. Off the near side board, played up ahead there to Sedlacek. Sedlacek near circle, thrown across. And looked like Powell got his stick tied up along to the right point. Powell, far half wall, over to Gotinski. Taken away there, Babbage. And Babbage flips it out of play. Looked like Powell might have just lost his footing there. Big hello to the Powell family tuning in tonight from Wixom. Glad to have them with us. 11:44 remaining here in the second. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. The only goal from Austin Brimmer at 11:51 of the opening frame. Face-off battle at one there by the Bugs. And a quick shot from the top of the far circle there by Steele got blocked. Puck now kind of threaded back into the Mudbug zone there by Christian Miller. Far side. Loose puck. Christian Miller rolls it into the Mudbugs bench. Mudbugs individual playoff game tickets. This one just came down from Kimberly Jacks, our director of ticket sales. Will go on sale this Tuesday. So you want to get those individual playoff game tickets for games 3 and 4 this round, really the rest of the postseason. So, I stand corrected. It'll just be the first 2 games. Of course, game 4 will be if necessary. Along to the far corner. Now along to the near side. Chopped at there by Cox. Back out to center. Haru, far side. Gato. Across. Brimmer. Back to Gato. Through the slot. Toward the net. Oh, and Brimmer fanned on it. He had a chance along the short side. Haru waits. Hammers one toward the net. It gets blocked. That was in front there by Cosman. Now back to the right point. Over to Haru. Blast one toward the net. He shot it wide. Along to the far side. Now to the near side. Cox battling there with Haru. Far side missed. The stick of Cosman's going to go all the way down for icing on El Paso. Face off, left wing circle. Volkman to take the draw. Face off one there by the Bugs. To the right point now. Mitchell over to Moore. Moore goes through the D. Into the far corner he goes. Just touched down low now to the near corner. That's First now. Using his big old body. He'll flip it around that far side boards. To the right point, walking the line. Mitchell toward the net. It gets blocked in front. Along the near half wall to the left point. That's Moore. Moore now, dish down low to high to Miller. Over to Mitchell. Toward the net. Glove down there by Zakharowicz. .9:57 remaining here in the second. It is a 1-0 Mudbugs lead. Powell to take the draw for the Bugs. Face off one there by Shreveport to the right point. Mitchell, top of the point. Moore toward the net. Fought off there by Zakharowicz. Off the near side boards. Held in there by Sedlicek. He takes a hit there by Christens. Now thrown toward the net. From the high slot, quick shot blocked in front. That was Sedlicek with the shot. Taken back out. That's Christens. He'll now sky it back into the Mudbug zone. Near corner. It is a 1-0 Shreveport lead. It's been that way since the 11:51 mark of the first. Of course, a long delay in this game after some plexiglass issues. Shot there by Gotinski gets blocked. Now to the near corner, turnaround shot, save made there by Zakharowicz as Powell drove the net. Now Miles. Misfired on the pass there to Babich. Along the end boards, hard check along the back there as Onstadt goes down. Now loose puck, Hallard's got it. To the far corner, giveaway. Bugs a little sluggish right now. Onstadt, back to Hallard, up the middle. It goes to Heidi. Heidi gains the blue line, left side. Shot toward the net, blocked. Boy, Nickel still not out yet, along with Horn. Shot toward the net, blocked. They're looking for the next whistle. I believe they will be able to come back in. Along to the right side. Worked back in to the Mudbug zone there by Harris. Hard check there by Heidi. Heidi might have got away with one there. Far side, Onstadt. Dropped off there to Steele. Steele gains the zone, flips one toward the net, blocked. It's a good stick there by Matthews. Along to the far corner now. Brimmer holds it on. Far half wall. Brimmer down low, trying to lug his body. Got taken down. Penalty looks like it's coming up now. And the big man able to draw the call. And for the first time tonight, we got a power play. This one belongs to the Bugs. And we got a break in the action. 7:27 to go here in the second. It is the Mudbugs 1. The Rhinos nothing. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata and Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata and Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back in to George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. And we are going to honor our hometown heroes. Before watching the Mudbugs go on their first power play of the night. It'll be Matthews in the box for holding. Mudbugs power play ranked 13.9%. They are ranked 27th best. El Paso at 22nd best at 77.4%. Volkema will take the draw. Near circle. Down to the near side. Brimmer tries to hold on to the zone. And I think he is. And along that near corner, Brimmer works it out free. Far circle, waiting. Volkema snaps one toward the net. Save made, rebound chance. And Zakharowicz fell down to his back and kept it out. Boy, that one was trying to sneak past Zakharowicz. Far circle. Brimmer waits. Dish back up top to Gockler, back to Brimmer. Over to Gockler, across. Volkema fired one just wide. Held in there by Brimmer. Gato over to Gockler, back to Volkema. Fired it just wide again. They're trying to get him going. Gato across. Gockler to Volkema toward the net. Tipped on its way through off the stick of Simpson. It went wide. Held in there by Volkema. He'll dish it down low there to Gato. Along the far corner there is Simpson. Taken there by Gato. Gato's got it to the near corner. It goes to Brimmer. He'll swingle it on over to Gockler. Back to Brimmer. Near circle waits. Thrown across slot. Quick shot. Hit the post. Rebound. Score! I believe Gato will get it. It hit off the post and in. Power play goal. Mudbugs 2. The Rhinos nothing. Boy, great work from the Bugs. They had the puck in the O-zone the whole time. And they took full advantage as they capitalize on their first opportunity of the night. And for Gato, just capping off a great regular season, it is goal number 17 on the year. Gockler and Volkema will get the assists on the power play at 13:35. Mudbugs just trying to take care of some odd loose ends before next week's playoff battle. Wow. Interesting scores elsewhere in the South. Amarillo on top of Wichita Falls 3-1. That game midway through the second. Wichita Falls has to win tonight if they want the second spot or any chance at the second spot. They're getting help from Odessa. Odessa's beating New Mexico 2-1 early in the second. Far side, twisted up ahead there to Sedlacek coming through. Now to the far corner, down low into the near corner. Now, snapped one toward the net. That's Gotinski! And he beats Zakarowicz from the near circle. And Logan Gotinski scores in his second game back after one of the most toughest injuries he's had to deal with. Mudbugs 3, Rhinos nothing. Number 9 joins in on the party. Less than a minute later, Logan Gotinski scores goal number 10 of the season for him. And the Mudbugs are cruising tonight. Boy, a little bit of space along that near circle, and he squeezes it past the pads of Zakarowicz. Well, this is exactly what the Mudbugs wanted to do in their last game before playoff hockey. 5:44 remaining in the second. (14-16) time of the goal. Godinski's 10th from Sedlacek and Nickel. And that'll bring a big smile out of number 9. Worked back in the Rhinos zone, and now taken away off the near side boards. Miles. Puck gets deflected out of play. .5:27 remaining here in the second. Far side. Hallard pops it in to the Rhino zone, to the right point toward the net. Blocked. Oh, Brimmer was right there. It just bounced right over his stick. Along to the near side, Cox works it in. Cox, a little trouble here. Now penalty coming up. Looks like this one is going to go against. Oh no, was it just an offside? I guess it was. Saw the hand go up. I was mistaken. Face off near Mudbug blue line. Volkman to take the draw. 3-0 lead for Bugs hockey. Off the near sideboards. Now into the near corner it goes. Intercepted. Volkema has it. 3-on-2. Volkema across to first and out toward the net. Save made. And now Miller's got it. Miller will slap it in off the near side boards, but it's taken away there by Pfister. Back out to center, and he'll just fist it back in to the Mudbug zone. Now far side, that's Volkema. Coming back in, backhand shot, fought off there by Zakarowicz. Puck now just punched back out to center. Volkema will dish it back in to the Rhino zone. 4 minutes left here in the second. It is a 3-0 Mudbugs lead. Haru to the left side there to Nickel. He'll drop it back into the Rhino zone. Coming around that far side. Sedlacek back up top to the right point. On over to Moore. Moore now will just leak it back into the near corner. Gotinski back up top. Handled there by Mitchell, but now he'll throw it to the far corner. Nickel will cycle it in there to Sedlacek, thrown in front, and is taken away there by Cox to the near side there to Christens. And they'll just body it back into the Mudbug zone. Now far corner to the right point. Now wristed in behind Bushler's cage. Now the puck skitters back out to center. Off to the near side. To the right side, here comes Matthews. Play to the left point. Handled there by Anderson. Backhanded in deep into the near corner. 2:40 remaining here in the third. Shot toward the net. Bushler's got it. That shot there by Matthews. And with 2:39 remaining here in the second period, it is a 3-0 Mudbugs lead. The only thing left to be decided is who will be the 2 seed and the 3 seed between Wichita Falls and New Mexico. If New Mexico gets 1 point, they will get the 2nd spot. And Wichita Falls right now in trouble of shooting themselves in the own foot. They're down 3-1. That game now down to 7 minutes left in the second to the Amarillo. Penalty coming up. And this one's going against the Rhinos. Interference infraction. Mudbugs back on the man advantage. Across, fired toward the net, it goes wide. That was Volkema with a blast from the top of the far circle. Mudbugs back on the Scott Powerline power play, far circle. Oh boy, tripped up there. Looked like quick shot there by Brimmer, whistled wide. Across there to Brimmer. Across, Volkema, shot blocked. Now Gockler at the point. Fired toward the net, he shot it wide. Far corner. Across there to Gockler, now to Brimmer. He mishandled it. Now Brimmer will twist it in there for Simpson. Simpson toward the net. Brimmer, high slot. Gockler across to Volkema, and he didn't get much on it. Now along the end boards, thrown back up top. Gockler holds the zone. Gockler across. Volkema zips one toward the net. Left pad save made there by Zakarowicz. Now across. Brimmer down low. Tic-tac-toe. They score! Simpson. It was Brimmer to Gato to Simpson. They had that done very easily. Another power play goal here in the second. Mudbugs 4, the Rhinos nothing, and the Mudbugs starting to open it up a little bit. For Burke Simpson, goal number 15 on the season. And the Mudbugs lead 4-0. Well, this is the way the Mudbugs wanted to play in their season finale. Time of the goal, 18:49. Of the second. Puck now chiseled toward the net. Stopped down there by Bushler. Face off near circle. One there by the Bugs. 3-on-2. Gotinski left side. He's got it along that near corner. Sedlacek played back up top now across there to Moore toward the net. Off the stick of Gotinski, it goes wide. Played back up top. Moore toward the net, blocked. Excuse me. Off the near side window all the way down. Back in the Mudbug zone, 30 seconds left. Far side. Moore's got it. Off the window, across, and just swiveled in there by Gotinski. Along to the right side. Anderson kind of drags it back out to center. 10 seconds, one last chance. The Mudbugs hurry, and it's a good stick there by Cox to break up the lane there by Steele. And that'll do. Maybe one last chance for Miles. It gets blocked in front there by Hallard. And the Mudbugs score 3 times here in the second. And they have a 4-0 lead after 2 periods of play. Stick around for the Sonic Drive-In second intermission show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Welcome back into the Sonic Drive-In second intermission show, joined by one of my favorites. We're taking kind of a different path here. We're going to talk to one of our favorite billet moms, first-year billet mom, Miss Kristen Kennedy. Miss Kristen, first of all, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Talk about what got you into billeting.
Deck hockey. My son played deck hockey, and I talked to good friends with Charlie Dew and good friends with Bridget Peterson, have been for quite some time, and just kind of talked to him about it and dove head first.
And how has the season been? You have Bushler and Burke Simpson.
I do. The season's been incredible. We've only had Burke since right after the long road trip, but it's been, I wouldn't trade it for a world. Not trade it for the world.
Talk about what the dynamic is in the house to have the two boys there.
They're like brothers. They are... I don't even know any other way to explain it other than they have become my two kids. They are, I love them, and I'm the luckiest billet mom out of all of them. And I know they all say that, but I'm the only one that's probably honest about it.
I know some billet moms really go overboard and do their laundry and clean their beds. Are you one of those? Are you over the top, doing their laundry, cleaning their rooms, and all that stuff?
Yes, I am. Breakfast cooked every morning, laundry done, bedding done when they're out of town. Do the same things for them that I do for my kids.
What's it like getting to know Bushler? I know, obviously from another world, French Canadian. Have you kind of learned anything different about him?
Not a lot. He's, I've always been told the whole thing about the goalies and they're going to have their little quirks and all that, and he does not have that. He's an old soul. I love it. The four of us sit around the table every single night and play a board game after dinner. We all eat dinner together. We play board game every night, and then we go to bed and get up and have breakfast together the next morning. So, they've just kind of completed what we needed at the house when our two left.
Bush claims to have won 70% of those board games. Is that right?
At least. At least. It's not always fun to play the board games with either one of them, but we do, and we have a great time. And but yes, he's very good. We play Catan and we play Racco, and both of them.
Now I know Berkey's an easy eater. For Simo, he's a little bit different. He obviously has the peanut allergy. Mm-hmm. So talk about some of the things that they like to eat, because obviously I'm sure you like to cook foods that they'll both eat.
Yes, I definitely stay away from anything peanut. There's peanut butter in the house, but we just don't give it to him. And they get bagel, egg. One gets egg sausage biscuits in the morning, and one gets bagel, egg, and bacon biscuit in the morning. And game days, they both have their foods that they eat, and I will cook for both of them, have it ready by 2:30 when they wake up from their naps. And as far as what they eat at night, whatever I cook. I try to stay away from the spice. I know Simon's not big on spicy stuff, so just try to stay away from that.
Talking to Miss Kristen Kennedy, one of our favorite billet moms here on the Sonic Drive-In second intermission show. Are you planning to come back next year? Because there's always, questions about which billet families are going to come back, and is that something that you're committed to?
Absolutely. Not getting rid of me that easy. Like when I tell you this has been a life changer, I decided when my son left for college, I wasn't ready to empty nest, and who better to open my house to than the Mudbugs, and I did, and it's been the best thing I've done.
Who's the more louder one of the two at the house?
Burke. Maybe. It depends, but usually Burke.
Looking ahead, like as far as with Jeremy too, and they talk about how he's just such a goofball. The relationship that Jeremy's built with the guys. So can you talk about that?
Oh, it's wonderful. He likes to be their little motivator. He tells them all the time he's ready to step in whenever they need him, and he comes home from work, tells them all his work stories, and they get a kick out of it. And like I said, we sit around the table every night and just talk it up and hang out, loving it.
And how much have you learned about hockey between the two?
Everything I know right now, which isn't really a whole lot. We don't talk a lot about the games and stuff unless they're ready to talk about it. I don't bring it up. Let them talk about it when they want to talk about it. And if I have a question, though, I will ask, like, hey, why did this happen, or why didn't you do this? And after every game, Burke, Simon, and Devin Boback all get text messages from me after every game, win or lose, whether they played or they did not play. All three of them will get a message from me, and just to let them know I'm proud of them and good job.
I know sometimes you'll message me to check in on Bush if he had a tough loss or something, because I don't know if you want to approach that. But one thing I do have to thank you is these gift baskets, these care packages on the road trips. These are not only these aren't like one or two bags. These are very intense, and it feels like a lot of the guys have them. And thank you very much for them. I couldn't even eat it all. I gave it to Chris Perry. I gave some to Chris Perry. I gave some. Coaches are like hound dogs. They see it, they're gonna flock. But thank you very much. It seemed like there was a lot of thought put into that.
Absolutely. It's absolutely my pleasure to do that, first of all, and that's to thank you for what you do, and for when I do text you and might ask you about Simon or Burke and letting me know. But, I just want to make sure, especially, like I said, with Simon's allergies, I know a lot of people do donate the snacks and stuff, but a lot of that stuff he can't have. So I want to make sure that he's got plenty as well. And I'm not going to leave Burke out. If I do for one, I'm going to do for the other.
Has there ever been a challenge to billeting for you in your first year?
Not at all. Not at all. It's been, I can't even describe it. It's been absolutely amazing.
That's Kristen Kennedy, one of our favorite billet moms, joining us here on the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show. Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
We'll have more after these messages here on the Sonic Drive-In Second Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you either as a small business owner or individual with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter like a child custody case or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you either as a small business owner or individual with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. A big second period for Bugs hockey. They scored 3 times from Connor Gato, Logan Gotinsky, and Burke Simpson in that order. And they have a 4-0 lead after 2 periods of play. Third period coming up, and it's brought to you by Sterling Dental Center. My good friend Dr. Emil Janou and his awesome staff has your next dental checkup covered. Call 318-680-1040 or log on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com. Third period underway. Puck is dropped, battled, and won there by the Rhinos. They have it as they'll swindle it in to the Mudbug zone to my left. Along to the near corner. Our check along the back. Gotinsky. Far side, Heidi. To Sedlacek off the far side boards all the way down. Here comes Gotinsky. Racing through. Now into the far corner it goes. Toward the net. Poked at. Gotinsky tried to get it on net. Poked away. Left point. Now to the right point. Hallard. Toward the net. Goes high of Zakharowicz. Now behind the net. Nickel cannot hold the zone. Far side. Can hold the puck, rather. Played up ahead there to Harris. And he'll level it back into the Mudbug zone. Played up the middle. Heidi off the stick of Gotinski. And it is taken away there by Anderson. Up the middle now, up the far side. And forked in there by Cox. Cox takes a hard hit along the boards. Along the right side, Hallard. It seems like the calm before the storm, which will be Lone Star next weekend. Oh, hard check there. Steele just ran into Bowman, and Bowman went down oh so quickly along the left side. That's Babbage up ahead to the left side. It goes on over to Miles. He'll squeeze it in along that near corner to the right of Bushler. Mudbugs battling for it along the right side. Played back out to center. Up ahead now, Brimmer dropped off to Simpson across. Mishandled there. Too much steam there for Gato to grab. Far side. That's Justice, and he'll just joust it in to the Mudbug zone. Off the near side. Here comes Brimmer. And he'll just kind of tap it in along that near corner. Along the left side. Played up ahead off the stick of Cox. Now played across. There to Volkova, fired toward the net. And it might have been fought off there by Zakarowicz. And we get a break in the action. .240 gone by here in the third period. It is a 4-0 Mudbugs lead. Face-off fought off, and we get an illegal face-off. We'll do it again. Only 2 penalties in this game, both against El Paso. Well, 2 power plays in this game, rather. And the Mudbugs have scored on both. Along the left side. Taken there by Miller. Far side. Volkema waits. Over to Miller! And he might have got his stick tied up as he was going to slam that one home. Along the left side, here comes Christian Miller. Try to get around the stick of Mitchell. Taken back out now, first and out. Nickel played back to the Mudbug blue line, right side, Volkema. Near side there to first and out, and they'll just spin that baby in to the Rhino zone. Off the far side boards. Sedlacek over to Gotinski, and they'll just spill it back into the Rhino zone. Far side, Gotinski. On over to Matthews, up ahead there to Miles, and they'll just whack it back into the near corner. Mudbugs without Jake Mack. Suffered a suspension in last night's game. There has been no determination if the Mudbugs are going to appeal it or yet. There was no word about it from Coach Soupy. He wanted to focus on tonight's game. It'll be 2 games for Mack. Along in the near corner. It was a slew foot game misconduct, which was called. Far side, up ahead. It got confusing because people were thinking it was just a tripping call. It kind of fell into the category of tripping. Far side, Justice up ahead off the stick of O'Neal, and now the Rhinos come in off sides. Mudbugs returning the favor tonight to what happened to them last night. .432 gone by here in the third. It is a 4-0 Mudbugs lead. Face-off battle that. And tied up. One there. Bugs got it. Haru. Far side. off the stick of Christian Miller in deep now into the Rhino zone. Settled down there by Gockler toward the net. Tipped on its way through and went wide. Now along to the far side, Horn. On over to the left side there to O'Neal. They'll work it back in toward the net. And it goes wide into the far corner. Powell. He'll settle it down there for Gockler. And Gockler will retrieve back behind his own net to the right side over to Powell. And he'll just muscle that baby into the Rhino zone. Into the Rhino zone. Mudbugs trying to work it off the walls. Loose puck. The Mudbugs have it. Up ahead to the near side there to first now. They'll fire it back into the Rhino zone. 6 minutes gone by here in the third. A 4-0 edge for the reigning champions, trying to finish off this last tune-up before the Robertson Cup playoffs begin next weekend. And you can just feel the excitement just talking to families and fans as the Mudbugs on quest for their third Robertson Cup and their 7th in their franchise history. And this one seems to be the most magical one if they can pull it off. Off the near side, Nickel put an elbow up top on Miles. Up ahead now, it goes to Sedlacek. Worked in now to the near half wall, played back up top, intercepted. It's a good stick there by O'Neal. He'll deflect it all the way down. Now to the near side, Gockler. Up the middle, Haru. That is his possession messed with a little bit, but played it up ahead there to Morris. Far side there to Onstadt. Dropped in deep along the inboards. Is Morris battling for it. Up ahead now to O'Neal. He kicked it around a little bit, and he'll just nail it into the Mudbug zone. 4-0 lead for Bugs hockey. El Paso holds the zone. That's a centering feed there by Babbage that missed everybody. Along to the right point, Justice has it. Jolts one toward the net. It got blocked in front. Another shot there from the near corner there by Anderson went wide of Bushler. Off the far side boards. Morris, far side there to Onstadt. Onstadt's got it, and he'll just dump it into the Rhino zone. As the puck goes on net, and Bushler will stop it, and we get a break in the action. 11:53 to go here in the third. 4-0 in favor of the Bugs. This is Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs, from routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, toothaches, and more, with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. 4-0 lead for the Bugs. Shot toward the net there by Simpson from the near corner. To my right is stopped down there by Zakharowicz. 3,189 in the building tonight, according to K-Jax. Kimberly Jacks, our director of ticket sales. And another great season for the most in the league on attendance. Well, that's a testament to Kimberly Jacks and the wonderful job she's done in her 6th season. On the near side, Mudbugs are going to be losing a member of their staff soon, and I want to talk about that at their next whistle. Behind Bushler, toward the net. Far side, that's Pfister toward the net. Fought off there by Bushler. Along the right side, Volkema. Thrown across, and the Mudbugs come in offsides. Mudbugs will be losing one of the guys behind the scenes, our technical director, Eric Tuckson, who is moving on to a different opportunity at the end of this season. And we'll miss that guy. He was here from day one. And definitely one of the first guys I got to know when I first started broadcasting Mudbugs games, and a guy that I will miss a great deal. Eric Tuckson, our technical director, will be leaving us after this season. And just a great effort. He puts on a great show, helps with the game operations. And we will miss him dearly, but wish him the best in his next adventure. Net came off its mooring behind Bushler. I just wanted to talk about that because guys like him don't really get enough credit because they're not really in front, or you don't hear or see them all the time. And they mean so much to this organization, probably more so than people think. To the right point now, parked down low behind Bushler's net. Now around to the near half wall. Played around now. Fighting for it there is Sedlacek. And it's taken away there by Justice. To the near side there to O'Neill. He'll pivot back. Intercepted. Gotinski tried to grab it. And he couldn't handle it. Right back into the Rhino zone. Mudbugs look like they're just trying to get this game over with. They have dominated tonight. Off the far side. Up ahead there to Gotinski. Intercepted there by Cox. Right back into the Mudbug zone. Cox. Right side. Fired toward the net. It goes wide. 9:20 remaining here in the third. Near half wall. Cox back atop Anderson. A shot gets blocked. Now rolls toward the net. Blocked, and now Miles and Gockler got tied up a little bit. Looks like Cox is having a few words with Steele. Face-off will stay deep in the Mudbug zone. Face-off near circle. Taken there by Powell. Powell races into the zone and gets hip checked hard. Thrown across. And a save made there by Zakharowicz. Now bouncing around in front. Play to the left point. Moore rifles one toward the net. And it deflected on its way through. Now far side. Puck now just needled into the near corner. Played up top, left point. Miller squeezes it in, thrown down low, taken away there by Miller. Or Bremer, rather. Bremer will just pop it back into the Rhino zone. Near side. Off the stick of Babbage. Now First now has it. First now takes a hard hit. He works it into the neutral zone, and he kind of got bulldozed over along the back, but he's okay. On the right side, Heidi will drop it off far side there to Hallard. Hallard up the middle. Hallard will just hammer it in to the Rhino zone. Far side through the slot, and Volkema fanned on it. To the near side there to Hufali. He'll gallop back into the Mudbug zone. Battling for it now with 7.5 to go in the third. Far circle thrown in front, and it deflects out of play. Scores elsewhere in the south. Wichita's coming back. It's now 3-2 with 9 minutes to go in the third. Wichita's down by 1, trying to grab the third spot, or the second spot, and that would give them home ice against New Mexico. New Mexico and Odessa now tied 2-2 with 9:30 to go in the third from Albuquerque. And a meaningless game in North Richland Hills, Texas. Lone Star on top of Corpus Christi 5-1 after 2. Far side, 2-on-1, thrown across. Trying to grab it near circle now. Back up top to the right point. Gockler across. Gockler at the point. Powers one toward the net. It gets blocked. And now to the far corner. Played back Gockler. Will sling it in there for Gotinski. Now near half wall. Gotinski. End boards there for Onstadt. And now taken back out there by Hufali. Hufali's just going to dump it back into the Mudbug zone. El Paso will be ending their season tonight. This is their last game. They had a good start to the season and could not get past really the midseason hump where they just fell off a cliff. Lost over 20 straight games. And now Steele coming in around the far side. Backhand shot. Stick save made there by Zakarowicz. Far side. El Paso comes right back in. Horn. A hard hit there. Shot toward the net. And Bushler makes the stop. Harris twisted one toward the net. .546 to go in regulation. Mudbugs 4. The Rhinos nothing. Face off one there by El Paso. Will twist it back up. Miller around. Quick shot toward the net. Slow rolled toward Bushler's way. He'll stop it. Mudbugs are at their healthiest at the right time. They will have everybody back for next Friday night. And what a scene it'll be from the NITEC Sports Center. Face off one there by Shreveport. Along the far side. Off the far side boards. Puck now just yanked back out to center. Off the near side, off the stick of Miller. That's Nicky Miller. Back into the Rhino zone. Off the stick. In deep now in the Mudbug zone. Slapped off the near side boards, back out to center. Anderson will angle it back in to the Mudbug zone. Slowed down there by Bushler, who vacates his cage. Far side, up ahead there to Volkema. Volkema gains the zone, right side, coming around the near side. Backhand shot toward the net, they score! That was Miller, who deflected it home after Volkema centered that baby. Nicky Miller gets one, and that's got to feel good for him, as it has been a long recovery for number 16. And for Miller, goal number 7 on the season. The Mudbugs 5. The Rhinos nothing. .440 remaining here in the third. .1520 time of the goal, which is the cherry on top of this game. They had plenty of icings on the cake in the second. Amarillo now has opened up a 4-2 lead over Wichita Falls. And Odessa and New Mexico still tied 2-2 with 6 minutes now left in the third. So New Mexico looks like they're in good shape to get the second spot in the South. That would give them home ice advantage. Sometimes in a 2-2-1 format, home ice advantage could be a little bit of pressure. When you have the first two at home, sometimes, I guess the mantra for the Mudbugs is to, at the very least, get a split next weekend. Now in front of the Mudbugs bench. Squeezed in to the Mudbug zone. Now off the right side. Under 4 to go in regulation. Back up top to Gockler. Fired toward the net. Blocked. Ricochets all the way down. Bushler will come out of his cage. Bushler, who hasn't seen much action, has made the stops when he's needed to. Into the near corner to the left of Zakharowicz. Steal. Looks like stat padding time. His pass up top got intercepted. Puck lasered back into the Mudbug zone. Off the near side, up ahead there to Onstadt, and he'll ladle it in. Far side. Coming around now, big move. Babbage a shot, blocked, and it gets deflected into the protective netting. Face-off will stay deep in the Mudbug zone. Face-off won there by the Bugs. Along to the near side. Chopped up ahead, taken away there by Horn. Now Volkema's got it. Can't twist it out. Puck now in front. And now lugged back out there by Miller. And he'll squeeze it back into the Rhino zone. 2:25 remaining in regulation. Off the near side there to Horn. He'll just yank it in. And the puck deflects out of play. Nikki's Mexican Restaurant postgame show coming your way after the conclusion of tonight's game. Don't drink the water. Try our margaritas today. Nikki's Mexican Restaurant, a proud corporate partner of Mudbugs Hockey. Face off to the right of Bushler. Face off one there by the Rhinos. Shot there by Anderson from the left point. Got blocked. 3-on-2. Here comes Hallard. He'll glide back. Take the safe route. Puck now just kicked into the Rhino zone. Up the middle. Shot there by Cox is gloved down there by Bushler. .151 now remaining in regulation. Far side. Haru on over to Onstadt. Back to Haru. Haru off the stick of Powell. In deep into the Rhino zone. Up the middle now. Here comes Hafali. Hammers one toward the net from just across the red line. Deflects his way into the protective netting. Once again, our next broadcast next Friday night. The beginning of the next season, which they call the postseason. Game number 1. The Mudbugs and the Brahmas, the 4-1 matchup. A best of 5 series, and what excitement it's going to be. Just saw Matt Vermanen, who made the trip down yesterday. And he's been with us for the last couple of days. It's good to see him during the intermissions. Was reminiscing on the championship run. Quick shot there goes wide. And we were talking about how good that team was last year and how this year's team can get on one of those types of runs this year. Held in. Babbage a shot toward the net. Uh-oh. Pinballing around. Puck slapped off the far side boards. Back out to center. To the near side. Carpenter. Toward the net goes wide of Bushler. Bushler trying to finish this game off the way he wants to finish it off. Miller able to weed it back into the Rhino zone. 30 seconds, one last chance for El Paso. Far side, stretch pass off the stick of Christens in deep in the Mudbug zone. Off the near side, taken there by Volkema. Volkema up the middle. Volkema now works it into the zone. Far side, quick shot, glove save. Made there by Zakharowicz. .9 seconds to go. And a great showing from Bushler, who is on pace to pick up his second shutout of the season. Back down low, and that'll do it. They're going to hold on to it. Is Harris. Mudbugs win. Mudbugs win. Claws up. Simon Bushler. Laissez la bon temps rouler. Super bleu, ce soir. Picks up the shutout, his second shutout of the season, and he does it behind the Mudbugs, who scored 5 times in front of him. Final score, the Mudbugs 5, the Rhinos nothing. Stick around for the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. This is Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Planning for life and its unexpected events are more important now than ever. Generational Financial Advisors provides accounting, tax services, and financial advice for every stage in life. Janice Watt wants to connect with you to build a relationship and earn your trust. GFA will listen to your goals and objectives and develop a plan to achieve them. Call them at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com and set up a free consultation. The GFA offices are located at 8518 Line Avenue, Suite 103. GFA welcomes the opportunity to assist you, either as a small business owner or individual, with all services from accounting to investment planning. Securities and investment advisor services offered through Royal Alliance Associates Incorporated. Member FINRA SIPC. Generational Financial Advisors is not affiliated with Royal Alliance Associates, Inc. or registered as a broker-dealer or investment advisor.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. 5-0 final for the Mudbugs. They score 5 times. Simo Bushler picks up his second shutout of the season. And the Mudbugs close out the regular season at a record of 34-20-5 with 73 points. A great season for them. And now they'll take their lap around George's Pond for the last time in the regular season. Of course, the next time the Mudbugs will come back here will be in the postseason a couple of weekends from now. This is the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. The Mudbugs started off nicely at 11:51. Austin Brimmer scored one of the most magnificent goals you'll ever see as he did the toe drag, sliced through the Rhinos D, and ripped home his 20th from Mitchell. And the Mudbugs led 1-0 after 1. Then Connor Gato through the slot, scored his 17th from Gockler and Volkema. It was a power play goal. The Mudbugs led 2-0 at 13:35. Then at 14:16, Logan Gotinski was able to slip home his 10th from Sedlacek and Nickel from the near circle, and it was a 3-0 Mudbugs lead. Then on the power play yet again at 18:49, only 2 power plays in the game, and the Mudbugs took advantage as Simpson finished off a great tic-tac-toe as Brimmer found Gato, and then Gato found Simpson along the short side. Simpson scored his 15th. Nice night for Connor Gato, 1 goal, 1 assist. The Mudbugs led 4-0 after 2. Then the icing on the cake, cherry on top at 15:20 of the third. Nicky Miller redirected home his 7th after Volkema threw one in front. Volkema with a couple of apples tonight. And Nicky Miller with his 7th. Mudbugs win 5-0 with the win. Simo Bushler gets his 7th win of the season and his 19th start as a Mudbug this season, and he closes out the regular season with a second shutout of the season. That'll wrap things up for the Nicky's Mexican Restaurant postgame show. Our next broadcast will be live from the NYTEX Sports Center, Game 1 of the Robertson Cup playoffs. 7:30 puck drop, 7:15. Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show. You don't want to miss it next Friday night from the NYTEX Sports Center. It'll be lots of fun. The Mudbugs and the Lone Star Baramas. 7:30 with the puck drop, 7:15 with the Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram pregame show. I'm Chet Yoder signing off for the regular season. We'll see you in the postseason. It'll be lots of fun as Mudbugs playoff hockey is upon us. Until next time, I'm Chet Yoder signing off from George's Pond. A big thanks to all our fans, corporate partners, and viewers for tuning in to tonight's game. Until next time, thank you so much for joining us for Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.